The play that I chose to do my project on is A Dollhouse by Henrik Ibsen. The synopsis is, it's Christmas Eve and Trebald received a promotion at work which excites Nora, his wife, because 1, there's more money now coming in, and 2, she can pay off her debt to Krogstad. However, Krogstad learns that his job at the bank is being given to Miss Lind, Nora's friend, and so he tells Nora to get his job back or else he will tell Trebald her secret and the police since she forged her dad's signature. She fails to get his job back, and in 2 days' time, Trebald finds the letter and reads it. He's extremely mad at her and claims she ruined his life. After learning that Miss Lind persuaded Krogstad not to take any action over Nora, Trebald apologizes and said that he still loves her. However, after Nora has seen his true character, she decides to leave him in order to find herself. The dramaturgy aspect of this play is that Henrik Ibsen, when he was younger, his family went bankrupt when he was 7, but they still kept the appearance that they were wealthy, and this played a vital role in all of his plays because he had reality versus appearance in all of his work. When he wrote A Dollhouse, he based it off a woman he knew, Laura Keeler, and it is based in the Victorian era. He was one of the first playwriters to write a play that people could relate to, and he made it modern, which back in the time made people upset. And then the name Dollhouse comes from the fact that Nora's role in her family is to be the entertainer for her husband and her children, not getting to really live her own life the way that she wants to. The first dramatic element that I decided to focus on was the set design. I would have the front door in that picture here. I would have the front door here on stage left, leading into the living room with chairs and a couch and a coffee table, and the pictures hanging on the wall to make it feel more like home, and then a door leading into the kitchen right here. This is the kitchen. Where there would be a stove, table, and chairs, and 5 chairs because there's 5 members of the family, and then sink and cabinets surrounding it just to make it look more like a kitchen. The colors of the living room would be eggshell for the walls and also for the kitchen and living room. And the couch in the living room and the chairs would be blue, and the table would be like a light brown, and then in the kitchen it would be green colors. I chose this because it was easy for the characters to walk between the sets, or between the 2 sides, and then also because the blue foreshadows the sadness that's going to happen, and the green is for the money that they're hoping to get. The next design element that I chose to focus on was costume design. Since this is taking place in the Victorian era, the ladies' dresses will be a fuller skirt with a tight top. This way, when they come in, they can take off their coats easier because it is based off in winter time. The colors would be bright pink, or bright colors, mainly pinks for Nora, to show off her childlike nature. And here's her dress, full bottom, tight top. Then her coat is bigger so it can go over her. And then for Miss Lind, it would be a blue because she is more dull-natured. She doesn't really have, or she's more sophisticated than Nora. For the nanny and the maid, a non-forming dress with an apron over it, black or navy blue as well. The men would all wear suits with top hats because back then they all dressed up really nice, and plus they worked at a bank. Black and grays for the colors, very neutral, maybe even a brown. My final reflection on this class is that I realized just how much went into creating a play. I was a dancer, not a play person, so I didn't really know about dramaturgy. Like, I never heard of that before. Like in this project, it was cool trying to find the history of the play. And then I also now will enjoy theater more because I know what really goes into it, and then the different types and the different styles of theater. I used to only like musicals, but after going to the Water by the Spoonful, I really like just the play, and so I'm gonna get more into watching those and really experiencing them.